Brilliance Audio presents A Chip Shop in Poznań, My Unlikely Year in Poland, by Ben Aitken. Performed by Will M. Watt. 1. We are here to go somewhere else. 8th of March 2016. I decided to move to Poland in the sauna. It seemed sensible. I had seen Poles in Peterborough and Portsmouth and the Cotswolds, and I'd followed the conversation about whether there were too many in the UK or too few, whether they were doing all the work or none at all. I wanted to know why the Poles, a notoriously patriotic people, were leaving home in their millions. I'm also contrary by nature and design, so the idea of going the other way, of being a British immigrant in Poland, was appealing. Also appealing was the idea of being elsewhere. I'd grown tired of Great Britain. Its comforts were a pain, its nice routines were doing nothing for me. I wanted to be alone and abroad, and innocent and curious. To have my character reset, my faults unknown. To find stories in buildings, stories in people, to be childish once more. To be again at the beginning. Moving to Poland is not the only way to deal with a case of itchy feet. I might have moved to the Falkland Islands. But if Britain chooses to leave the European Union in 3 months' time, a referendum is in the diary. My freedom to move and work and love and learn in 20-odd countries will be irrevocably lost. Make hay while the sun shines. 4 days after the sauna, I flew to Poznań. I chose Poznań because I had never heard of the place, and it was the cheapest flight. I didn't want to move to Warsaw or Krakow, where there would have been plenty of English speakers. I'd had enough of those. A friend had been on a stag do in Krakow. He was able to consume things that were pronounceable, to take trams and taxis in the right direction, to convince a pair of police officers he had no idea throwing kebab meat at a statue of a Nobel Prize winner wasn't de rigueur. Despite all their practice, the British don't travel well. He did all these things in English, of course. Polish wasn't necessary to get by. I didn't want that cushion. If I was caught throwing fast food at a national treasure, I would like to defend myself in the local tongue. It would show respect. In short, I wanted to feel that I was fully elsewhere. I wanted to be an alien. We are here to go somewhere else, said the writer, Jeff.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?